What is fraction? First of all, you have to learn about the whole thing. What is the whole thing? Whole thing is the full thing we have. Suppose I have an apple and that is a whole thing. If I am cutting it into two parts, then it is one part is called the half part. And if the apple is going to be cut into 4 parts, then one part of it is called 1/4 of the apple. So in the same way, if you got a pizza and you can make 8 parts of it, and one part of it is known as 1/8. I can show you by drawing the thing. First of all, what is this? This is the whole thing. Whole means a full thing. This is the whole thing. Okay. Now I am going to draw a line and which is divided it into 2 equal parts. These are the 2 parts. Okay. And now one part of it is known as 1/2, means half. 1/2 is known as half, means one whole thing is the one and it is divided into 2 parts, so that's why 1/2. Okay. Now if I am going to divide it into 4 parts, 4 equal parts, then total parts are 4 parts. Okay. And each part is known as 1/4. 1 is whole and 4 is the part, right? This is also known as 1/4. This is also known as 1/4 and this is also known as 1/4. This 1/4 is known as the fraction. Fraction means part of a whole thing. Okay. Now 1/2 is also known as half and 1/4 is also known as quarter. Quarter of the whole thing and half of the whole thing. Okay. This is known as the fraction. Now in the same way, if I am going to make 3 parts of it, now this part is known as 1/3. Okay. And it is also called 1/3. 1/3. Then now I hope you can understand what is a fraction. Fraction is a part of a whole thing. Okay. Now if I am writing a fraction like this, it has 2 parts. First the upper part and second is the lower part, right? Upper part is known as numerator of the fraction. It is known as numerator, right? And the lower part is known as the denominator. Denominator. Okay. Now I am going to teach you the types of fractions. See what are the types of fraction. Fraction has 3 types, 3 main types. First is proper fraction. Second is improper fraction. And third is mixed fraction. Now, what is the proper fraction? I have already told you that the upper part of the fraction is a numerator and the lower part is known as denominator, right? Now, what is the proper fraction? See, if the numerator is less than denominator, if numerator is less than denominator, then it is a proper fraction, right? Then it is a proper fraction. Numerator is less than the denominator. And if the numerator is greater than denominator, like 5/4, in the numerator is greater than denominator. Numerator is greater than denominator. In this case, it is an improper fraction. Okay, this is improper fraction. And next is mixed fraction. What is mixed fraction? Just wait. If we write mixed, if we write a fraction in this way, 4 1 upon 3, means this part is whole and this is fraction. This is the mixture of whole and fraction part. Then it is called the mixed fraction. Okay, and mixed fraction is another form of improper fraction. Means we can always change improper fraction into mixed fraction and vice versa. We can also change mixed fractions to improper fraction. Okay, how can we do this? This is improper fraction. If I am going to divide 5 by 4 and then this is the divisor, this is the quotient and this is the remainder. This is quotient, this is remainder and this is divisor. Okay. Now I can write this in this form: quotient remainder upon denominator. When I am going to write this in this form, improper fraction into this form, it is called the mixed fraction. Now I am writing 1, remainder is 1 and denominator is 4, like this. Now this fraction, improper fraction, I have changed into mixed fraction. 1 by 4 is a mixed fraction. Okay, in the same way I can change mixed fraction into improper fraction. And the one thing is very important, only improper fractions can be changed into the mixed fraction, not proper, because in proper fraction numerator is less than denominator. We can change only improper into mixed fraction, and vice versa, mixed can also change it improper. Okay.